So Doug and I met on a Christian mingle. I was on it for 3 days, and his profile popped up on there.
We both were kind of at the point where we had been trying some of the dating websites. We kind of had gotten to the point where we had decided that we weren't really finding exactly what it was that we were hoping for, but we both said, you know, let me give this one more try.
Actually, it was his picture. His profile picture was him sipping a coffee looking out the window, and it was just like, oh, he's kind of cute looking. I gotta, get to know this guy.
And I had sent her a message. I got the response that she had liked my profile, so.
And we exchanged numbers and information, and 2 weeks later we went on our first date on October 15th. And yeah, that's how we met. We just casually had a conversation that way and then decided to go on our first date 2 weeks after that.
I'm supposed to let it fly. I'm not letting it fly.
The first date, we went to a restaurant called Moon Thai, and him and I love sushi, so that was our spot. And he was absolutely ridiculous looking. He had this blue and pink Flamingo shirt on with these khaki shorts, and he had the cheesiest grin on his face, and it was just absolutely adorable. I think that says a lot about someone and their character. The fact that he can be looking like that, and he looks absolutely handsome in it, so.
So I remember first seeing her eyes when I got out of the car for our first date, and what I saw was just somebody that was full of love, someone that was gentle, and I knew she was an elementary school teacher, which my mom was her entire career, so I knew the type of person that it takes to be able to do something like that. And that very short date that we were expecting to have turned into 5 hours later, sitting in the same booth at that restaurant, to us looking around, noticing that there's nobody else there and that they're sweeping the floors.
And we closed out the whole entire restaurant, which was great. After that, we looked out into the stars at night, and he's like, I don't want to be too forward, but can I kiss you? And it was just very sweet and very romantic, and the fact that he was asking for permission was, really nice.
It was very obvious right from the beginning of the date right to the very, very end of the date that there was something that was special about her.
And it was just a perfect moment, a perfect day.
Wow, look at you. Good.
I thought you said you weren't gonna cry.
I love you too.
So much.
So through our dating, I of course learned that her father and a couple of her sisters and her stepmom live out here in eastern Tennessee. And we were kind of just looking at places in the area. We had gotten to Cades Cove and just saw some pictures of some of the different churches there. And we saw this one church, and I still remember her distinctly saying, man, it would be a dream to get married at this church. So I said, I think this is gonna be the spot where I propose. So we came down here last year around Thanksgiving time to celebrate with her family.
So he planned this whole thing out. He talked to my other two sisters that were up here. I had no idea this was all going on. And we go and check out the church and check out the cemetery. And then he tells me let's get a picture together. And I was like, okay, cool. So we're getting a picture together in front of the church, and this church is like my favorite church in this loop.
And I handed her phone off to her sister, had it already in video mode, ready to record the event, and told her just what it was that that brought me to this point that I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her.
Before I know it, he's down on one knee in front of me, absolutely shocked, surprised, and crying my eyes out that this was happening. I knew about the ring, but he completely surprised me.
Got down on one knee and asked the big question. And luckily she did say yes. So here we are.
And it was just the most beautiful, magical moment. Can't kiss me yet.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I've got something for you.
You do?
Yeah.
What? Super Bowl tickets.
Open it up. Open it up.
I'm trying.
I wanted to make sure your grandparents were here with you. Okay? Because they're very important to me too. And I'd like to put it on the inside of your jacket.
Yes, please.
Okay.
My grandfather was actually, he was born in Tennessee and was raised here. So.
It's extra special.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Doug is the most amazing man I've ever met. He's goofy and funny, and he is the life of the party. He is a gentleman. He opens up my car door every single time. Sometimes I'm too independent and I get there before him, and he's like, "Why did you do that?" He is such a gentleman, and he loves with every piece of himself.
So if I was to describe Cassie, the first thing I would say is that she is kind. She loves fiercely. She wears her emotions on her sleeve. She's incredibly passionate about anything and everything she puts her energy into. One of the really cool things for me was just knowing that she was a teacher, knowing the kind of patience and gentleness you need to have to teach that age, to teach elementary school kids. She brings that into the home as well, so I get to experience that daily. I get to experience her patience with me, which is definitely important. I get to experience that gentleness, but I also get to experience that fierce love that she has for her friends and family.
He's selfless and puts others above himself. So the most favorite thing I love about him is the way that he cares for others, and especially me. So yeah, he's quite amazing.
There's something very special about the way that she loves the people around her. It is definitely a reflection of her faith. Her love for Jesus is evident in the love that she shares with every person around her.
And he is my best friend, and I am happy to be marrying him.
Doug, Cassie, by the authority given to me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ by the state of Tennessee, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Doug, you may kiss your bride. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I have the great privilege and pleasure to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Douglas and Cassandra Hickman.
a star, let that spotlight shine on you. Adventure awaits, the time is now. You won't know what